and I've always been, ow, God, brush your hair. Why did I start a video if my hair wasn't brushed? I don't know. It's really annoying, but it's tangly and I hate it. Ouch. Stop it. Tangles. God. Hi, subversive friends. If I can't buy makeup, I'm still, by God, going to do a haul video. I want you to remember that, yes, this is a makeup channel, and yes, I do makeup videos, or that's my goal, but I'm also a person with many interests. And even though this isn't your traditional haul video, I thought I'd still share it with you. I'm a nerd about books, just like I'm a nerd about makeup. And since I can't do any makeup hauls right now because I've damned myself to only the products I have, which is not a bad fate, but since I can't do a haul video about makeup, I thought I'd do a haul video about books because that is another passion of mine. So today I'm going to show you what I purchased at my latest binge at the bargain bookstore, the used bookstore in town, and I hope you enjoy. I'm also going to show you what books I'm currently reading out of that little batch and tell you what I think about them. Even though you like makeup, I bet you might like other things too. And one of them might be books. So keep watching. The first book I have to show you is a classic, Clan of the Cave Bear. Now, I've never read this before, and it's not really part of the haul, but it is definitely what I'm reading right now. See? Just started. A friend lent this book to me, and I'm eternally grateful because this is, to me, required reading. I am really a fan of anything that's historical, even if it's fictional. I have been really into European history lately, and prehistory and the dawn of time and origins of humans, and so this is really a book that's right up my alley right now. So I've just begun it, love it so far, and I will let you know how it goes from here. The next book is one that hopefully all of you know of. Shel Silverstein, Where the Sidewalk Ends. It's a classic. I don't have a copy of it, but I read this book over and over and over again when I was younger, and I'm having a lot of fun looking through the illustrations and reading the poems this time, so I'm really happy that I got this. And I bought this one new because I just wanted it to be fresh and pretty for me, so I got it new. My second and only new book purchase in this batch is Kill My Mother. Very foreboding title, and Mom, I Don't Hate You. This has nothing to do with that. This is totally unrelated, completely. It's not even about killing your mother. I read a review for this in the Times book review, and I just thought I simply have to have it. But really, the review was interesting, and I've been reading a good deal of graphic novels lately, and they've just interested me. And so this one is a noir, mystery, kind of gritty detective tale, so I thought I might try this one out. Haven't started this yet because I'm busy with Clan of the Cave Bear right now. Here's a book that I got from my brothers. It is called The Extraordinary Education of Nicholas Benedict. Now, if you have any little ones who are at chapter book age and they loved Harry Potter, they would probably really like this series. It's called The Mysterious Benedict Society, and it's by Trenton Lee Stewart. And these kids are collected together. As with Harry Potter, they were magicians, wizards, very skilled in the arts of magic. In this series, the youngsters are intellectually gifted. They're geniuses of genii, whatever you call that. I'm obviously not a genius, but they are smart kids, and they're brought together to help save the world, and it's a really good series. So I'm grabbing this for my brothers because it's the prequel to the series, and they're almost done with it, so I think they might like this one. A couple Dover thrift editions that I picked up just because I haven't read either one of these in a while, and I need to refresh myself just because I'm interested. So the first one is Tender Buttons by Gertrude Stein, and I know I read this in college, but I don't remember a lot of it, and I sort of feel guilty about that. I don't know. I just feel like it's something I should have read. I don't know. Anyway, reading this soon. And the second Dover edition that I got was A Doll's House. I have read this play several times. I just need to refresh myself on it because I'm going to be teaching this play soon, so I want to be able to know what I'm talking about. That's best practice, you know. to know the play that you're talking about. So that's what I'm doing with this. I had mentioned that I am really into history and prehistory of Europe right now. And so I picked up a couple books that are sort of anthologies or overviews of the historical aspects. And the first is Joseph Campbell's, it's a collection of his lectures on mythology throughout different cultures. So I thought that would be a really cool, just basic overview. And I know about mythology, but I don't have a collection like this that tracks it through different cultures. So I'm interested to look through this and read it. And then the other book that I got that's sort of related is called From Dawn to Decadence, 1500 to the Present, 500 Years of Western Cultural Life by Jacques Barzun. And I got this just because it's like a survey of history of Western culture, and I never got that. And when I did in high school, a lot of that has escaped me now, and because it's a burgeoning recent interest of mine, I thought I'd beef up on some of the real information. So I don't think I'm going to be reading this from cover to cover, but I'm definitely going to be glancing through it and skimming through certain sections and, you know, going deeper in depth when I feel like it. But I just thought I'd, you know, educate myself a little bit more. And also it's a used book, so it was $10, and I think that's perfect for this kind of book. It was a great price for me, and it's a National Book Award finalist, so it must be good, right? Finally, I picked up a little gem from the 1980s, and isn't the illustration so 80s? I think it is. And the font is very like country chic that you saw in all the kitchens with the geese and the baskets. I don't know why this reminds me of that, but anyway, it was published in the mid-80s, and it's about the history and the folklore of Europe, and I don't really know what time period it is. It is talking about English country folk, so I'm going to be assuming that it's after the Middle Ages, but I'm not really sure of the history yet. I'm going to look more deeply into this, but it was so inexpensive. It was $6. It was $6, and it's a topic that I'm interested in right now, so that's why I picked it up. I hope this video was interesting to you, and I will see you next time. Bye, subversive friends. Oh, look, Buddha babies. Bye, subversive friends. Oh, look, revolution. We got lots of Buddha illustrations in here. Yoga. Yoga is mythology, see? I'm learning something new already. I want to see this Venus of Willendorf that everybody keeps telling me about. Where's that? So the book design's a little boring. These lectures better be exciting. I'm just saying. I can't buy makeup. I did this to myself.